Meanwhile, we've got Mitchell and Smith. Mitchell got here with a dominating victory of Cale Black of Lock Haven, defeated Sean Carroll of Northern Illinois 3-0, and then knocked off Cameron Wood of Central Michigan 9-1. Ben Smith got a tech fall over Tyler Kokak of George Mason, then defeated Azim Bell 14-3, then took care of Blake Schaefer of Kent State 8-3. So both have been equally dominant in getting here to this championship bout. These two have faced it off a couple of times, but nothing in the last year.
And I would guess Smith and Mitchell, this would be one of those low-scoring bouts here. Both really solid defensive wrestlers. Mitchell's given up 1 point so far in the tournament. Smith, 9, but I'm guessing that those are mostly escapes, that he's kicked the wrestler out. I don't know that anybody scored an offensive point against either one of these wrestlers in the tournament so far. Smith in with a high crotch. Mitchell trying to keep his hips up there. Smith trying to elevate Mitchell to his back there, put him in a danger position. Having some luck. Smith kind of working his way up there. He gets that right arm out. He's going to get the points here. Mitchell posting his hand back. Smith's got to clear his left arm there on the hip, and he'll pick up his 3 points if he can do that. Mitchell holding on. Nope, now he bails out of there. Smith gets the initial takedown 3-0. Mitchell quickly to his feet. 3-1. We're back in the center.
Smith comes in as the 2 seed, but the higher ranked wrestler according to WrestleStat.
Mitchell with 17 wins entering the tournament on the year. Smith with 18 wins. So Smith up to 21 wins right now, and Mitchell up to 20 wins.
A bit surprising that these two schools, despite being in opposite divisions of the MAC, haven't squared up because they're not that far from each other.
No, and that used to be a regular match between these two. Cleveland State and Buffalo would always wrestle a duel.
You and I have done that trip multiple times up I-90.
Yes, we have.
We get to do it again in November.
I love that they always put it so late.
Weather in Buffalo is so predictable. And Northeast Ohio, for that matter.
Yes.
Let's take a look at the takedown here. What did Smith need to do in order to get those 3 points?
He just had to get this left arm out, and there he does. And as soon as he does, Mitchell bails because he doesn't want to give up back points with it. That left hand had to come out and get on the waist for him to be awarded the points. Smith gets out to the side trying to lock a cradle up. Mitchell powering back to his feet. Nice mat return for Smith. 2 qualifiers at this weight class, as we talked about. Mitchell gets his 1. 3-2 the score. Smith ahead. 21 seconds of riding time for Smith. Minute 35 to go here in the second period.
Again, you're getting back to your point of a very defensive bout between these two at 3-2 right now.
Nice high crotch by Smith. Mitchell trying to body lock on him. Smith doing a great job of keeping scrambling. Got his 3. 2 nice high crotches by Smith so far. Up 6-2 now on Mitchell. 35 seconds of riding time and accumulating some inside of a minute to go in the second period here. Takedown would be huge, or escape would be huge for Mitchell right here in the second period, making it a 6-3 bout, making it 1 takedown bout.
And now
Smith's not having any of it.
Smith's got the riding time now.
Yeah, Smith really kind of pouring it on right now. Got that 2-on-1. Got a stalling warning on Mitchell underneath. Smith really pressuring hard on top. Stalling warning on Smith now. Even up the stalling calls. 9 seconds to go here in the second period. We'll get a restart on that. Mitchell gets to his feet, gets on the hands.
Got 4 seconds. He knows it.
Gets. No. Did not clear. Turned into him. Smith dropped to the leg. Referee was going to award a point, but Smith does the smart thing and dropped down to the leg. So Mitchell does not get the point. That would have been huge. That would have kept it at a 1 takedown bout. Here again, finishing off the high crotch by Smith. Boom. Just really driving across. Right there, he's up, both arms out. Smith chooses down. Quickly to his feet. Got his escape.
Well, Mitchell probably wise to let him go at that point because he needs this decided on his feet, down 5.
Mitchell with the shot that time. Smith coming out the back door. Mitchell trying to drape here. Get in a little bit of a scramble. Smith doing a nice job of keeping his hips up. Now he's turning back in. Just got to get behind both arms. Mitchell kind of fights through. He's got the leg lock. Mitchell's got whipped the whizzer here. Smith got the whizzer in. As long as the whizzer's in, we won't get points. He tries to. Smith catches it. Smith really pouring the heat on with that whizzer right there. We get a stalemate out of that. Mitchell not able to finish off the takedown. 7-2. 58 seconds to go.
Again, this is a 2-bid weight class. Winner obviously punches the ticket. The loser would have to see how the third place match ends up. Right now, that's Blake Schaefer of Kent State on top 6-2.
.20 seconds to go. Smith doing a nice job of playing defense here. Both wrestlers with a stalling warning. Mitchell really kind of looking for the underhook, drives into it. Smith backs off the mat. 1 point for Mitchell. 7-4.
In.
Riding time's locked in.
Headgear's off.
And a headgear.
It seems like Buffalo's had the most trouble with the headgear.
Yeah, they certainly have.
Five,
Smith
4,
in a circle.
3, that's going to do it. Smith is got it. They're going to give a stalling point, I believe, but it doesn't matter. Ben Smith defeats Sam Mitchell and is your champion at 197. And now all the attention should turn to the third place match here, because if this result holds in 9 seconds, Wood needing a takedown, Schaefer would have a right to challenge Mitchell for a true second.